Streaming, 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 streaming. Streaming, 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 streaming. Hey Kayla, hey Random. Oh, the order is restored. Like, you guys are here on time and like ahead of everyone else. Hello, Prower. How are you, Prower? Prower, what was your favorite part of the Indigo Disc DLC? Also, I guess we didn't talk about it yesterday, but like, Mochi Panic. Hey, White Despair. Or like the epilogue to the Indigo Disc coming in Jan. Okay, guys, so we're playing a horror game today. I was trying to get it to load on my computer before you guys showed up, um, but it is takes some time. Hey, TGC. White Despair, by the way, what other manga are you reading right now? Like Chainsaw Man? Like, what else are you reading, White Despair? There's a fan translation in case anyone hasn't seen it yet. I have not seen it. Let me check it out. I saw One Piece. I've seen Juju Kai. Oh my god, outdated GPU, but bro, it's not outdated. Alan Wake. We're doing Alan Wake. I'm just trying to load it. It's as you remember, it's very, very intense on the computer. Okay, I'm just also reading the chapter. Oh, that's interesting. Like this one's with the chapter opens up, that house kind of looks like Shigaraki's house when he was a kid. In fact, there was a minior outbreak and they were all the same color minior, but I still managed to get them all anyway. Oh shit! All right. Sure, White Despair. Now we have a fan translated chapter. Let me know. I'm just reading the chapter right now. Um, so I'm almost there. I just need to give Tomura my quirk. Says all for one, or thinks all for one. My consumed consciousness will strengthen, and the ultimate body will be mine. So that's different wording than the spoilers. That's pretty much saying that the consumed consciousness will just come back. So it's just been like inactive, and it'll just be repowered. It's interesting though that we're still in this realm of giving a fake quirk. All for One should have given himself 10 of the All for One quirks so he could just load these into Shigaraki later. Looking at Tamura, the part of me inside of him went out without using that using that trump card. So this is the trump card that that White Despair in particular was wondering about. Um, what trump card do they have? Like, okay, so like this is like the biggest thing of saying that All for One's coming back because it's like, why do this, right? Like, why would you say a trump card and like leave it up in the air? If I take Tomorrow's body, I'll still be able to steal All for One. Yoichi, I need you. I think that's probably like the most like no strings attached declaration of the needing. Unpleasant experiences leave a bigger impact, right? That's why I want to crash everyone's future. Yoichi, I want everyone to see me forever and ever. Okay, so that's like giving him like some kind of like fundamental drive, which is just recognition and acknowledgement. That kind of makes sense. We've talked about this before when we made jokes about All for One not having friends. It's pretty much All for One just wants to be adored. I guess it kind of makes sense with where he came back. Like if you have memories of eating your mom alive, like I guess so. So he's so close. Back goes asking why he hasn't vanished yet. I feel cold. I'm about to hit the ground. Move. I can't even talk. He's at death's door. Should I say straight out of the womb? It'll be okay. He'll disappear in no time, says Bakugo. Standing through anything makes you crazy strong. That's the flashback we got. Bakugo stops himself. It looks pretty cool. Says he needs to be perfect. I assume that his boots were helping him out there. Hey, Black Fox. I no longer care about Pokemon DLC spoilers. It's okay, Anime Miss. Like, there's not a lot of spoilers in general in the DLC. It's not that many hours. All for One yells, "Stay away." We have a situation here where actually, you know what? Just thinking about it, like, who cares? Let them nuke my YouTube channel. I don't care anymore. Do 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 do. like Shueisha's kind of beating me up, and I'm done anyway with it. Let them take me out. Do 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 do. It's just easier if everyone can just see what we're doing. There we go. Cool. Look, I won't show everything, so it's all right. That's a pretty cool shot, though. It's amazing that Bakugo just caught that with his teeth. You won't have to play Alan Wake. TGC, that's a great idea. That is a great idea, man. It's funny how we have like this fake out of the stolen quirk factors going back to their users. It's interesting too. Like, technically, we know that the quirk factors are not affected by rewind, so it's actually really interesting that the state of non-existence actually affects the quirk factors in Vestige World. Nah, not happening. Way too big of a fan service. Now, one of the things I really find interesting in general about this, though, is that some of those ones with the wisps, I feel like the wisps still connect them to their original users. So maybe they do go back to some degree. You can never really be too sure. Especially, it's like, think of it like umbilical cords. Or no. Like, if anyone reads about astral projection, there's always the thing like the soul line. Actually, if you read like anything having to do with projecting your soul in general, there's usually the thing about like there's a line that connects your soul to your body. You know, like, very simple to do that here. Oh, he got a bit of a pose. That's a bit of a pose. A few days before we need to defeat Shigaraki inside UA, we can't let him fray the arena and set himself free. Fray like pants. We'd be at a massive disadvantage like what happened in Jakku. So there's just everyone talking about it. No, it's about their split personality. Don't really care about this part. Just get to the point. Okay, so this is the bunker. Where is this bunker? This can't be in UA because UA went up into the air, right? Like, where is this bunker? Okay. Using the K to bore vertically instead of spreading it through the surface, I will be able to destroy parts of Shizuoka in an instant. Japan has 378 square kilometers. It won't take me a week to erase it from the map. There'll be no way to rebuild it. This will be my complete destruction. I hope he tries to go for America next, and Africa. Mixing, gear shift, Fajin, and danger sense allows me to keep attacking. I need to finish this. Master is dead. He reaped what he sowed for not destroying that brat, but in a way I need to thank him. Made me stronger, strong enough to match his speed. So he got rid of the fingers. Danger sense has been stolen. We'll have to see if that actually sticks. Okay, so let's load up Alan Wake. I might have to like tinker with the settings for a little bit to make sure I can run it without killing my computer though. So give me a quick second. There we go. Okay, let me just read your guys' comments. It's possible that okay, let's see. Just turn the game off if you think your mom is about to catch fire. Thanks, Prower. Also, looks like One Piece chat will be out next week. Yeah, Kayla, maybe. I haven't been following, but it's because of the Christmas week. So you're right. There is this one manga I'm waiting. Okay. We get an early spoiler somehow. Okay. I no longer care about Pokemon DLC. It's possible that trump card could be something being set up for tomorrow to use. Yeah, no, very, very possible. Very possible. It's just like it says like there's still more stuff going on. It's like quite literally putting up another card, right? It just, that kind of stuff just lengthens how much twists and turns we're gonna get. That just sounds bad out of context. Let's see. You know, you should carry a trip. Okay, got that. You're gonna get caught. Okay, let's see. Trip to Los Angeles. Okay. Who else can I talk One Piece to and get strong opinions? I don't think my opinions are super strong right now, you know? Like, I think I'm pretty casual right now, personally. Also, like, the chapter with Kuma was very cute. It was very cute. I think in a world where I could just see the next chapter, I think I'd be fine with Kayla, but it was really cute. Let's see. Trip is for Phasma, but still sad Trip never died. I played Phasma before. He's a scaredy cat. Never once died because he always ran away. I mean, that's how you survive. That's how you survive conflict. You run away. Hody keeps breaking his rule. Manchester still danger sense. Still upset about that too. Was it you or T that died? A ghost thanks to Trip hanging up. Oh yeah, that was Skelly. I didn't realize that's what was going on. So now that you've read the chapter, I'd like to hear your thoughts on part of it. As you might be able to guess, it's in relation to the trump card. Kuma watching over Bonnie while he's slowly getting turned into an emotionless weapon. Yeah. I mean, the trump card, like I just said, White Despair. I feel like the trump card is just a promise for like a roller coaster for a while. So like, what's gonna happen? Like, unfortunately, is that if this trump card's at play, what's gonna happen is that like when Shigaraki is on the downturn, and let's just say the Shigaraki body. Let's not even talk about Shigaraki, right? When the Shigaraki body is on a downturn, the trump card comes into play and we go back up to like Shigaraki's a danger, right? That's like the easiest thing to assume here on this one. How much tinier can I get here, man? Because render resolution. DLAA. What does that even mean? Feel like that will make it better. So like I took the rendering down. Feel like that's gonna be better. It's not a DLAA, whatever that means. Actually, let me just Google that. NVIDIA Deep Learning Anti-Aliasing. That sounds like that's like resource intensive. I personally don't need motion blur. Motion blur is like almost always screws me up. Let's see, post-processing quality. We can do low texture resolution. Who cares about textures? Everything's so low. Like, this should be much better for me now. Forget ray tracing, don't even know what that means. Cool. That must be much, much better. Cool. And now I got the controls. Excellent. Okay, White said, do you think based on the way it's mentioned in the chapter that a trump card is a means by which the trump could retake control of the body, or do you think it's something else? I have some initial discussion online saying it's proof that the All-For-One is guaranteed to come back, retake control of the body, and be the main final villain. Personally, I think it's based on how it's being presented in the chapter, whatever this trump card is. It may be unrelated to retaining control of the body. Dragon could have gotten the Kuma or Roger or D when it came to Luffy. Still cute that Dragon sees Luffy as his weakness. Actually, Caleb, if we were talking about my favorite part of the chapter, it's definitely Dragon randomly saying that he's going to Logtown. I legitimately loved that. I thought that was the cutest thing in the world. I bet Vestige killed herself before losing
I
these.
need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Man, I don't know why, but
He was chasing a writer.
The audio is stuttering.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Let's see.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office.
Oh, by the way, guys,
Case
what is
Casey.
Lethal Company?
Murder
Like, someone
Case
keeps asking me
Casey.
to play it with you
Sorry.
guys, but I don't know what Lethal Company is.
Same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were
Anyway,
from the crime
Miguel, I don't
books
know
of
what Ready or
Alan
Not is.
Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their
Yeah, no,
heads,
man,
they
Kayla,
were
like, honestly, like,
performing a
that one
ritual
moment
that
was
would
probably
bring
my favorite
Wake
Dragon
back.
moment in the whole
Their
first.
imagined
Lethal Company,
prophet.
from what I understand it, is a new
After
one.
that case, I
Oh, it's a first-person
started
shooter?
looking into Wake's
Okay.
disappearance on the
Gross.
side.
You go to the different moons to
And
find
you
scrap to
thought
collect.
this
Okay.
case might be connected to him? His name does
Oh,
keep
not a
popping up.
FPS?
I
I wish
just
you could act
wanted
stuff
you
is
to
over.
have all
Never,
the
John. It's
facts.
never over.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Guys, if I missed any comments, I apologize. It's like White Despair just has big comments, so I'm unable to go back. 'Cause I was curious about what your thoughts are exactly presenting this trump card. Okay,
The
so
page
let's,
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
so we gotta like kind of break it
Need
down.
to figure
then.
out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
We gotta figure it out.
Let's start looking for
White
Nightingale
Despair.
where he was killed.
These guys could just stop talking for a little bit. 1 second, let me just turn off or turn down my computer's audio because these guys just talk a lot. Okay. Ah, right power. Yes, yes. Also, if you don't meet the quota, the company wants you to collect. They eject you into space. Shit, man. Okay, so White Despair. Let's talk about it. First off,
The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
we'll assume that the fan translation is correct.
Or because they can see what's coming.
Oh.
Impossible things are happening here.
Meanwhile,
A
this
world
girl,
operating on different rules.
this girl's already assuming
I need
supernatural.
to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Like, honestly, I find it more interesting that they're like, he seems to be in front of Tamura's house, or like some image of it. Okay, so looking at Tamura, the part of me inside him went out without using that trump card. So I feel like that trump card could help him stay in control if I'm reading that right. Like, it sounds like that trump card would help him stay in control. But then he says looking at Tamura. So like, that condition at the beginning makes it sound like looking at Tamura and seeing his physical state, it looks like I didn't use my trump card, or the vestige inside of him didn't use my trump card, and therefore he hasn't entered super ultra mode to be able to beat up Izuku, right? Like, the way that particular part there, that looking at Tamura, makes it seem like this isn't an issue about control, but like that trump card could actually be a physical move. Because like, if it was a trump card to allow All For One to regain control, he would have used it when he had the opportunity, and there would have been a physical change in the situation. I think, reading as written, I think you see that there must be, the trump card must be associated with a physical change, for sure. That's definitely what I would say on that first little bit there. I throw it back to you, White Despair. What I do wish to know, Ready or Not is a
Hey,
game where you
Casey.
play as a SWAT unit. Okay.
What's the far's
What I do
favorite
wish to know
shape?
besides Sabo and Jack conversation and Robin making the Bellamore is if reflected or thinks back to any of the
A
stuff about Luffy he
triangle.
skimmed over pre-memory. Don't
Yes,
know.
you do.
That's a good point, Miguel. But Shigaraki might. Well, there's only one source of danger coming in the form of Izuku, unless everyone starts attacking Shigaraki all at once. But in this case, Shigaraki might also have a. His brain might be augmented to be able to take multiple inputs, since he is using like radio waves and he is using whatchamacallit, infrared, right? And search. I think the bigger thing to wonder about for me personally is if which user is he? Okay, Shinamori. It's worth wondering if any of the One for All vestiges can actually cause more damage inside of Shigaraki than a normal vestige. That's what I'm kind of wondering here as a Hail Mary kind of thing. My SR fired me for being a crucifier. I can only make cursed items. Oh, a crucifier. Oh, okay. I haven't read any new Doctor Stone. Well, search is very user-friendly quirk and doesn't take a lot to use. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But I feel like search pounds more information into someone's mind than danger sense would. Mostly because danger sense is so focused on just danger, right?
They don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Are you authorized to be here? I don't believe these guys. Who are these guys, Kayla? Who are they? What's this? Evidence? I think so. Clear signs of tampering. Signal rerouted. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I see a lot of weird things here.
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business.
I don't trust you guys at all.
This impressive piece of
I
hardware.
kind of want to
I work
shoot
for the
them.
FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about the murder?
About the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household
Oh,
name
hey,
around
Terry.
Here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls. There's our Coffee World amusement park.
Crazy if the end of Deku versus Shiki is just them using their default quirks. Well, it'd be more like Shigaraki trying to use Decay and Izuku just using One for All, since Decay is it's a win button.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station.
I feel though that Izuku is very likely to lose an arm. Like Izuku's the kind of person that 100% would give up his arm if it means beating Shigaraki.
It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga.
Hey, why are you changing the
Looks
subject?
Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
What the heck? Stop talking about my...
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby.
The Federal
What can you tell me about
Bureau
your bureau?
of
Nothing that
Control.
isn't classified,
I know
I'm
that
afraid.
one.
But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons.
The raccoons get in there, huh?
Big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't nor right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me.
How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
Huh.
Water,
Strange.
my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland.
Oh, thanks, White Despair. That was probably what I was gonna have to end up doing.
My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
So thanks for doing that, White Despair.
I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember.
Oh no, I haven't played Control,
That's
John.
all I've got for the moment.
Maybe I'll play Control after this. Okay, let me just read comments. Oh, what the heck? What's going on?
Just something that shouldn't be here.
What? What'd you find?
Raccoon's my ass.
Raccoon's my ass. What'd you find? Don't leave me in suspense. Alright. So let's see. I gotta know how a vestige can get kidnapped in One for All. It's so funny when I think about it. Imagine all the One for All vestiges are chilling. All of a sudden a user is sucked from his seat. Right? It's weird.
Just say the word.
Thanks. But I
Don't know, Prower. Don't know what's replacing it. It's just because like the holidays. I'm not sure if I'll be here for all 3 days, for the end of the year.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
I think like Float would have been the best one for like. I think Float's the most interesting one for Shigaraki to take,
A lot of things
but
about
it's
this
just unfortunate he
worry
took
me.
Danger Sense.
But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling
Anyway,
Nightingale was responsible.
White Despair, at the moment, I'm of the opinion that the trump card is something that would allow All for One to enter like super powerful ultra mode or something like that. So, because it sounds like there's like a visual change that would occur, given that he says looking at Shigaraki. And again, I think like if it was a trump card to reassert control, he would have done that when he noticed that Shigaraki was still fighting back, right? But in terms of the trump card, like I feel like trump card is like full clone situation. Also, Kayla, did you ever mention what you thought about the Black Clover chapter? I remember we talked about it slightly yesterday.
No sign of Nightingale.
Huh, it's kind of
But
flooding.
Page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Shit.
Maybe something around here will tell us.
So we want to go there, huh? About this ritual
Monsters.
stuff.
Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you
Kayla,
involved.
and for that ranking, I would say Danger Sense is more important than all of them.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
Mm-hmm.
We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Yes. Good thing I have my trusty flashlight, which the batteries never die. Because there's no battery meter, so the batteries never die. I know this. But yeah, Kayla, like, I think just not Black Whip. I think Black Whip carries Izuku quite a lot. But I think Danger Sense carries Izuku the most. Like, ever since he's had Danger Sense, Izuku has not let that thing go. You know, he always uses it. Nah, White Despair, I think it's worthwhile. Like, I am really concerned though, because I feel like Horikoshi could throw something in out of nowhere, so that you end up with like there actually being a way for All for One to regain control, but he just hasn't used it yet. You know, like I just feel like Horikoshi could throw that in there if he really wants to. But at this point, like, if I was to say what I technically don't enjoy, I don't like what he did in the middle of the chapter, the flashback to like reestablish that Shigaraki's actually the worst person to deal with, or like it's better to deal with All for One than Shigaraki, right? Like I understand it on a fundamental level, but I don't like it being premised to us again here after Shigaraki's like position and everything has been questioned, or like, you know, just because we moved away from focusing on All for One, we go back to Shigaraki and now we're like, oh bros, you know, We took out All For One, who like everyone agreed was like the worst guy in the world, but hey, actually Shigaraki's actually the worst guy in the world because he has less control. It's just like, I understand it because it's also there to like just give the readers a goal to understand why it is that we have to take Shigaraki seriously, and that's really it. We have to take Shigaraki seriously. I don't like the timing of it in the middle of this chapter so aggressively because I feel like in this particular instance it shows more of the author's lack of confidence than it does do something good for the story. That's my opinion on it. Like, I just feel it just shows paranoia. Writing this down, I got that feeling. Hit me suddenly 115. Oh, this is cool. Yo, oh, hey, S Little. I hope we get Zero versus Gashly. Well, the thing is, like, we're 100% getting Zero. Like, there's no way around it. Like, Horikoshi has shown that he's stubborn about the things that he says he's gonna do.
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Oh, but yeah, guys, like, I've been following the UFO topic. Man, UFOs. Like, you know what I really liked? Senator Chuck Schumer. He's like one of those big guys in the States, right? Him flat out coming out and saying, like, bros, these bastards are 100% hiding information from us. Like, there is 100% something going on here. And I don't know, there were two Republicans that pretty much killed the Disclosure Act at this point. And he's just like, I don't understand why we're all okay with doing this with keeping this under wraps and whatnot. But yeah, no, like, Senator Chuck Schumer coming out there and, like, talking about it, very good. Very good. I don't know. It'd be nice if something comes out of this. I'll keep my eyes on it. Yeah, man, we're watching stuff tomorrow. Okay, guys, like, 100%, I don't know where I am. Cases. Alex Casey.
Nah.
Cool. Oh, so we found a second one. Okay, okay. Lame. So we have 5 manuscripts. Okay, what are our goals? Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake, follow Nightingale's trail, look around the crime scene. Alright, cool. Yeah, random. Like, we are 100% super lost. Okay, so let's just see here. I gotta really read the comments a bit. Oh yeah, no, Jason, I was wondering if you're gonna show up for this. So let me just read. Yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible for Holly to do that. I just think people saying a vague mention of a trump card is proof to All For One vestige is guaranteed to take control of the body, or really jumping the gun and making law assumptions. Yeah, I think all the trump card really says is that we're guaranteed to be in a moment where Shigaraki body is in a bad position, and the trump card puts him in a good position again. That's like the only guarantee I see here. I would like that the last enemy isn't necessary, but this is shonen, and they always gotta keep raising up the stakes. Yeah, you know what, Miguel? I would like that too. I hope we get Seto and Aizawa and Mike and Kurogiri. Oh, I think we're gonna get that S Little. Don't, because of also for him on me. I kind of want to bet that Horikoshi changed up what he drafted for Hero Academia because basically what he planned for the final war. Maybe. I mean, very likely, Kayla. It might be a bit of damage control on the part of the author since Tamura hasn't been focused on a much longer time than the author seems to have intended. After all, the entire final act was originally estimated to only take 5 volumes, so Tamura would have been out of focus very long. Fair enough. And where are the other 2 Nomu? I think the Nomus are defeated now, right? Jason, I'm just in the very beginning still. I'm trying to find whatever we're doing next because we're gonna have epilogue to the series. I mean, if you count like epilogue side manga, maybe you can get to 500. Although I'm expecting to be done in 2024, not counting anything like sudden breaks, is what I'm thinking. Like right now, my thoughts are at 430 is ending point, maybe 440. I'm not sure we get past 450. If we get past 450, like you guys can write it down. I'd be very surprised. I'd be delighted because that pretty much means another year of Hero Academia, but I wouldn't expect that one. Juju Kai seems to be going down this year too. What's going to be really interesting is if we have like the mass exodus of Juju Kai and Hero Academia and Shonen Jump at the same time, or in the same year. That's gonna be very interesting. I'm wondering like what is the landscape gonna look like immediately afterward? You know, what's gonna happen with Sakamoto Days? Is News Exorcist actually gonna get some room to breathe? Undead Unluck and also Yosakura family are pretty much in their final sagas. So like they're also you're getting rid of two other mid-tier series, which it's interesting to say the least. Okay, guys, we're back.
Bare feet.
Bare feet.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio.
We've seen this symbol before.
All for One was crying in this one. Let me just check the pages again. Let's see. Throwing a tantrum. Actually, I don't see tears. But he was just screaming because he couldn't speak anymore. Maybe there's a few spots where you can say there's tears, maybe? No, he's just yelling. Doesn't look like he's actually crying anywhere. The thing is, though, he doesn't have the vocal cords to be able to speak anymore. So it's just him, like, crying like a baby. So, like, what it did, it was, like, I'm looking at one of the thought bubbles, or one of the message bubbles. It has ga in it, but on top of it, it's overlaid with the thought stay away, which is implying that he can no longer vocalize his words and can only make baby sounds. So, it's a tantrum. That's all you pretty much see here. It's just a tantrum, if I'm looking at it correctly. Ah, god damn it. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so we got a few little things here and there. Whew. What's over here? Did I go down this way yet? I'm hoping My Hero Academia ends by middle of this year, since I won't be seeing much of YouTube due to working. Aw, well, that's a little bit sad, Kayla, but alright. Oh, lots of arrows.
Wonder what's inside.
Oh, what's it here? Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands.
Box.
Take the chicken out of the fridge.
Is
Take
that
a
the
nap.
cult of the tree symbol on it?
Alright. Oh, shit. Is it just like do all of those? Alright. So how do we figure this out? There's 2 arrows here. Is there anything else I can look on the ground for clues? That's a different symbol. That's that symbol over there. Lots of symbols. That symbol. There's a lot of symbols. Man, I wonder what All for One was thinking. Did he like? If only he just ignored. Wait, I get it. Wash your hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Sink, fridge, bed. Got it. Sink. Oh, bathroom, bathroom, sink. God, Kayla, I'm such a good detective. Sink. So it's those ones. Fridge. That one. Sink, fridge, bed. Got it. I just realized I don't have memory for pictures. Sink, fridge. He died a virgin. What a tragedy. That's cold, Miguel. Bros, I forgot everything. Ah, come on. Alright, you know what? Realizing that I do not have the memories for this, I might have to just like do this one at a time. Okay, so up and down, up and down, up and down, mountains on top of each other. So up and down, mountains on top of each other.
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Up and down. Actually, is there the one? Did I get the wrong one? So that's mountains on top of each other. Maybe I did look at the wrong one. So, was I not at the sink? Oh, I see, I see. I wasn't looking at that right. It's like, it's the horizontal hourglass, and this one is separate things. Oh, notes. There we go. That's the one. And then this is... Shit. Ah, there we go. Cool.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Cool. Man, I'm a freaking genius. Not everyone can get in the mind of a cultist, but this guy definitely can. Okay, so we got footprints here. Let's see where they lead. I'm following them. Still, you know, Kayla, I'm still thinking about Dragon being so adorable. It's still, you know what, that does stick with me. I don't really care too much about Bonnie, though. But at this point, if Bonnie wants to join the Straw Hat crew, it's like, yeah, sure, go for it. Guys, this is so much better. Wait, I don't like it. It's suddenly really scary. How did this happen? Why didn't I get here accidentally? It's really creepy over here. Okay, that's just a ledge. I don't like the sounds. It sounds like someone screaming. God, I hate this. Deku has been needing to finish this fight for like 7 months now. More than 5 minutes have passed, and he has used Griffith 3 times. Masters is doing Christmas unit reruns. Yep. Let's see. If only All for One transferred the copy of his quirk to Tamora at any point in the last week instead of not doing that for literally no reason. Let's see. He didn't get to kill Alma, at least didn't get to see his death. Knowing how devoted some were to him and the fact he did blah. He could have easily used a quirk to influence a woman or multiple to help him sire. Man, imagine if All for One was as prolific as Dio. This is probably one of those spots where All for One really should have been reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You do rock, paper, the rock, and tree puzzle? No, I haven't. Potential offspring for him to do things like with Shigi. Let's see. All Might was smart to not have other kids, otherwise they would have gotten a second user treatment from All for One. I'm so glad you find it. Let's see. You know, with all these flashbacks happening, I kind of forgot that she was in that room looking at Kuma's memories. Fair enough, Random. That's how I expected we saw this. It was because we were looking at Bonnie's memories of the memories. Any chance the vestiges wreck Tamora internally? I feel like the same thing with Star again. I think Shigaraki should at least get one more quirk. I feel like it really could happen, in all honesty, because like the vestiges got supercharged in One for All. Like those vestiges have way more power. Like they might be comparable to like the All for One vestige. Yo, what is these weird effects? Is that water? Is that like some kind of weird reflection effect? God, I hate this. Man, screw you, Jason. Oh, this is gonna suck. Stop squawking. Why is that light so weird? I hate everything.
The tracks lead into the water.
Am I gonna be pulled into the water? Is there a Kelpie in here? I don't want to be attacked by a Kelpie.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Wait. That's not a pause screen. I should just order the heartbeat monitor now. Yo, Jason, what does the little icon in the corner mean? Like, am I in danger? Like, just tell me what the icon in the corner means. God. That one was a really nasty scare. Oh, that one really hurt. Shit. It was cool that the memories were a copy random. My gun is out, right? So like that means that shit's about to get real here. Anyway, Jason, just let me know like what exactly like those eyes mean, and you know what? If I get killed, I get killed. Like who cares? I don't care anymore. Jason, like there was like a little icon on the it's on the, if you're looking at the screen, it's on the bottom left of the screen. Oh, Merry Christmas, Terry.
Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree.
Witch's ladle? Oh, never mind. The icon was for my profiling. That's what it was. Okay, I figured it out, Jason. It's because of profiling. How do I get to Witch's Ladle? I forget where that place is. Man, screw everything. God, I hate this so much. God damn it. Where's my buddy? Why am I here by myself? Like, what happened to the buddy system? Man, screw him. I'm walking around in water. This is not regulation. Why are we doing this? Oh, sorry. It's just like if I'm gonna be tormented by these sounds, like you guys are gonna be tormented by the sounds too. Oh, cool. We're going in the right direction. Man, I hate how everything floods, man. Like, this is not,
What is that?
bro,
Seems like it's reacting to the light.
bro, bro. No, no, bro. No, I don't want to go in there. That looks like a tree's anus. I don't want to go in there. No, no, bro, no.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not
Bro,
out of it.
no. I don't want to climb in there. You can toggle flashlight boost to increase damage, darkness, and burn through. Ha! That one was
Flashlight
okay.
burned the dark stuff away.
Huh?
It was covering
Flashlight
another
boost.
page.
Hey, Kayla. I cracked your cipher, you jerk.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut.
Oh.
Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Interesting. Interesting. Who's gonna come up to screw me over now, huh? Bet someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna come out of nowhere to screw me over. God, that sucked. Pulling pages out of a tree's anus. Like, never thought I'd be doing that in a game. It's okay, Kayla. I was able to read it. I hate everything. Well, yeah, Kayla, because I know you're a troll. It's like, obviously, Kayla, like, come on. Someone's gonna screw with me. I just know they are. I'm surprised I've gotten through this without being scared once. Something's gonna come up out of nowhere. Witchfinder Station. Huh? Well. I need to get back to my buddy, and I need to look through my case files. Need to get back to my buddy. Oh, I don't like that the music's changing.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Don't say that.
Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Bro!
I
No.
found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide over here. So... You guys suck. Just want to make sure
The
we all
fuse
do
was in
that.
place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay. Okay, the witch's hut. Oh shit, how do you get there? Do, 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 do. All right, just start running around and see what happens. Sure. So far, like, he uses really short sentences. If you guys want to talk about first world problems, I have a problem where I write books that are usually 120,000 words, even though I aim for 60,000, so I pretty much double it. And it's really tiring. Like, every word over 80,000 just adds exponential time to how much time I have to spend editing it. So it just becomes really bad. And then when it comes to the audiobooks, like, going over 80,000 words just kind of really cuts into profits and makes it impossible for me to get my money back. So it becomes a really miserable affair. And the current book I'm working on is probably going to be over 120, and it just makes me sad. Or it's going to be over 100,000, not 120. I don't think it's going to be that bad. But it just makes me sad. I've tried hard to, like, stay within 60 to 80,000 words, but I just never am able to pull it off, unfortunately. So that's my current problem. It's just going to be a little bit nasty talking to the audiobook publisher.
This is the witch's hut.
It's going to be a bit nasty talking to the audiobook publisher just because, like, it's going to be pretty much like we're not getting profit on this for
The fuse
months.
box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Let me just see. What did this guy say about the... What did they say about the manuscript pages?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest.
Okay. Junk in the
Saga
forest.
stepped inside the witch's hut.
Junk in the forest. I'm surprised I didn't find it already. Then write less. Well, no, like, Animamus, the big problem here is, like, my general inability to write a story while writing less. Like, it just takes me, like... Well, like, technically with fantasy, it's expected to do 120,000. Like, 40,000, 60,000 is what you usually do for, like, urban fiction. With fantasy, like, your first books, you're expected to be in that range. It's just, like, this is an issue of profitability, which is different than what the writing style requires. So it's just a challenge. It's an issue. It's just, you know, just talking about a challenge. So gotta find the junk in the forest. There we go.
This fuse is busted.
Huh. Funny that there was a possibility there, though. What do we got here? This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. Oh, that's cute. So I told her. She said thanks. Kill me. I snuck out, went to Big Mouth, but like, instead of just watching for the instead of just sitting around. Anyway, something weird's going down on there. We're gonna find out what. I bet I can find a way in the building. Okay, cool. Good for him.
A lunchbox again.
Oh, cool.
Who's leaving these out here?
Yeah, who is leaving these out here? What did this say? I don't think it's gonna look crazy around here, but if you ever feel, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh shit! All right. Cool. That's neat. That's neat.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I love that they just litter fuses, though. Like, not everyone just leaves fuses in the woods. That's kind of... Is that like the redneck thing to do? To leave fuses for your friends? Alright. What do we got here? A break room?
Another page. Making progress.
Okay, thanks, Prower. I thought so. I thought it wasn't a... Okay, cool. Whoa, I didn't realize we get manual saves. This is amazing. So what we got?
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
I don't think I have the heart, Jason. I don't think I have the heart. I learned so much from Kuma's flashback. It's still insane how we learned about Dragon through a flashback. Yeah, he's such a mysterious guy. It's because we didn't really learn a lot about Dragon in the flashback. I think. Oh, you know what other part I really liked is that moment where Kuma is like thinking about Luffy when Luffy's crying that he lost all his friends, and Kuma's just like, no, 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 you're fine. It's just you guys are too early. I thought that was really cute. I thought that part that was my second favorite. I think.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
I definitely went back to the pages, Kayla, and I reread that part like multiple times. Oh, cool. Okay, let's see. A bright light, nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Okay. That's pretty neat.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Yeah, but we need the heart.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Whoa, we have a lot. We have a real lot.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Yeah.
Heart of a champion? Nah, it's his heart, right? So, occult necklace.
Nah.
Where does this go? Cult symbols. Lots of symbols. Cult psychology. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Cult use of imagery feels commercial? Okay. Okay, so we saved. He mentioned there was a poster, but I don't really see one. Okay. Oh, neat. Okay, I can close it. Okay, cool. And it opens both ways. That's kind of weird. Okay, so the witch. But I don't have the guy's heart. where do I see my items? So I have fragments. I don't want to be out here at night, in all honesty, guys. But I hate this. The only good thing about this is that I saved. You guys hear that? Just sounds like a whole lot of chaos. And there's light here, which means I'm about to get jumped. This sucks. I hate this. I'm about to get jumped and there's nothing I can do about it. God. Kayla. I don't want to go anywhere, dude. Imagine if... Oh, but you know what? I don't scream random. I usually keep it inside. I bottle it up. It would be okay, I think. I don't really know what to do about the situation with the heart, though. That is legitimately something that I am unsure of. Unless we already have the heart and I didn't realize. But for now, we just need to find the witch's sign. Which, you know what? I don't think we're finding it here. Oh, okay. I'm going the opposite way. So I'll go back down around the general store. Okay. Kind of wish I knew where I was going. I get turned around easy. Wait, is Don't Scream scary? Okay, general store. So I do wish we had an on-screen mini-map. So I just go down this way, go around it. Okay, cool. Go around it. Because, like, the heart would have been here before. So... I thought the sign was nearby as well. Where's that witch's sign? Oh, someone wants a country? Just say Cuba. Oh, use your mic in game? Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. Damn it, I know I've seen the sign before. I just don't remember where it is. Oh, okay. Here we go. Any signs here? New. Campsite. I feel like it's somewhere around the area, which is Ladle, which is hut. Probably like somewhere around over here. Okay, now we're just back at the lake. Great. What a miserable time. Oh, do I have to go to the general store? I really want to I wanted to kind of avoid that, but if that's the way to progress the story, then I guess so. Great. Great. Yeah, no, I remember what the sign looks like, man. I just don't remember where exactly it is. I thought it was close to the murder site, but I think I just misremembered. Oh, night, White Despair. Thanks for coming in and talking about that thing with the trump card, man. Oh, oops. Yeah, sorry, Jason. I just don't remember where it is in the map. I kind of wish I had an on-screen map just for getting the forest. No worries, White Despair. It was a good point. Alright, let's do it. Let's rock. Who's that made me jump. It was a deer, though.
Alice, don't hurt it. What is this?
Okay, kill me. Kill me. Take me alive.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh, I see. Shit. Yeah, no, thanks, White Despair. I really appreciated that. That sucked. What a miserable time. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Well, I mean, like, it got me. It definitely got me. I was just overwhelmed. Man, what else do we got? What else do we got? Thanks, Kayla. You guys did well too. No, there's a lot of little junk here, hey? The body gone? Looks like the body gone. Okay, Lady Fortuna at the counter. Oh, God. Yeah, probably, Jason. It really depends on how much you want to do. Oh, 705, 713. It depends on how much of the Indian show you want to watch. Like, if you like the first 15 minutes and you want to keep watching, like, I'll watch it. Let me just write that down, because I do not have the memory for this. 705. 713. 717. 723. Oh, thanks, random. You guys are so kind. Oh, wait, there's something else here. This thing. Huh. Madam Thingamajig. Gasoline. You know what? I think we should take the gasoline and burn this whole place down, personally. The deer went through here, right?
The solution has to be in here.
Solution to what? I'm just going to try to get the gun. Ah, right. So... 705, 713, 7. Oh, okay, it's going up by 4. No, it is not going up by 4. 7 to 13, 6. 705 to 713. Oh, never mind. It's just gonna be 7 to. Let me just try 727 first. If not, it's gonna be 735. Nope. So 5 to 13. 8. 13 to that is 4. 17 to 13 is 6. Maybe add 12 to it. No, I'm already on the 12 one. Let me just check. Think. I think I got all the clues I need from this area. I just need to figure out like the numbers.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Oh, a lotto ticket. 5, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. Okay. So, 705, 703, 23. Okay, so it's 39. Cool. Yeah, I didn't see the lotto ticket. My mistake. There we go. Cool. Nice. Got a shotgun. A sawed-off shotgun, I guess. Alright, cool. So what else are we doing? Track, buddy guy, perform the ritual. Well, we need the heart, right? Oh, there's someone different here. Alright. Now we just gotta find the witch's face. Oh, it is in the general store? Okay. I just don't understand why it is in the general store. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Back in the general store we go. As much as I want to leave this place. Is it in the cooler? It's not in the cooler. Do 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 do. I think so, Terry. Like, we're just still trying to figure it out. Like, it's been a whole thing. But that's why I might not be here next week. No, there's not really any points of darkness here. So I got my gun. I see no other points where I can interact with things. If it was Ashley being the cooler, yeah, I agree. This is like one of the few things that we have left to look at. Yeah, I will, Kayla. Although, like, if something happens and it doesn't use that, told you it's in the store. Oh, I missed a page. Okay, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let me see if I actually have it somewhere. Cooler fridge thing. Okay. Where would I have gotten the page from? Okay, let's just look for the cooler fridge. This is one of the cooler's fridge. Ah, yeah, okay, like if I don't pop up, you know, like that's kind of the sign. But yeah, I will let you know for sure on Discord. Wait. Anything in here? Huh. No. Do I already have it? Ah, night random. All right. Yeah, Jason, is it in the fridge in the back? Is that where it's at? I'm gonna have to like look around for this page. I'm just kind of sad that I missed something. Yeah, okay. Life happens. I still don't know where the witch is. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look at the map of the area because I just don't remember where the witch is. Location. Where is the witch? Okay, that fridge. Gotcha. 1 second, Jason. Where are you? Where is the witch? Where is the witch sign? Where is the witch? Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. Oh, oops. So yeah, I don't get any interaction points, Jason. So that's why I'm a little bit confused because nothing's really popping up, unless I'm supposed to use the flashlight somewhere. But I don't really see it. Do I need that note to be able to find it? Do I have it?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead.
Never mind, I do have it.
Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top,
Okay.
drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see anything, Jason. Don't really see anything. Nothing at all. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna call it there, guys. Anyway, I should have read that page. We had pretty much had it. Before I forget, there was some One Piece series about Sabo being at Logtown with Dragon. Oh, okay. What's the value of it? Like, what does Sabo being there improve? Like, well, is there a purpose to it, Kayla? Oh, is it bugged? I might have to like restart then. It might just be a bug. Not really. Okay, okay. So like, yeah. I don't know. Like, given that Dragon likes doing things by himself, I would think that Sabo wasn't really there. Yeah, okay. So, I guess, Jason, assuming that I don't actually have the heart. Okay, gotcha, Jason. Yeah. If it's bugged, like, you know, whatever. I'll just restart from my save and see if we can get it going. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let me know if you have any last minute questions, and we'll end it there. I guess today's Thursday, so tomorrow we're watching stuff. We'll be watching anime. I'll like put notes out on the Discord server, but we're gonna watch a Indian like gruesome horror kind of tomorrow, and then after that, watch anime. Maybe watch Juju Kai. We'll let people know. Yeah, man, Kayla. Kayla, were you the one that said no, it's not a bug? Oh, okay, it's not a bug. Whew, good. Kayla, were you the one that said that we're going into the climax of Egghead? Oh, I need to do the investigation board. Okay. Okay. That's simple enough. No, I don't like the old Simpsons animation style. I'm pretty basic.
Oh,
Sorry. I hope when they say climax, I hope they mean like, you know, this next section of chapters is pretty much like the end. Ritual.
nope.
Do 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 do. The victim, the killers. All right, where is this thing going? Okay, clearly not here. Oh, just the climax for One Piece.
Doesn't make sense.
What's this?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Profile
Where's
someone.
it now?
Okay. Okay, Nightingale, let's see what you got. Where's your heart, Nightingale?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Oh, okay.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
No, oh no, we're not doing the climax of One Piece. We're in the climax for the arc, but like, honestly, I think One Piece is gonna end just fine. Like, the One Piece fans already know that
I need to check the general store for the
whatever
heart.
is at the One Piece, it's a funny story.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
Me too,
I've only
man.
been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
God, he sounds so
I'll
much
find
like
my way
Prower.
back, don't you worry about it.
Sounds so much like Prower. Oh yeah, no, it is definitely creepy. It's less profiling and more being a psychic. Ah. Finally, here we go.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize
Shit,
this.
why is it so dark?
The fridge. The heart.
Why is it so dark?
I knew it would be here.
I don't want to get
Like
shot
I
up
saw
again.
it in a dream.
Did she not see that when she was profiling?
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Makes total sense, she says. What sense is there? There's no sense here. You're crazy. You might be like kind of schizophrenic.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Oh shit. Her partner's VN. That sucks. That really
Found the heart in
sucks.
the fridge.
Shit.
Just like the page said I would.
Oops. Shit. Kayla. What was I doing? There goes a bullet. Do. Witch's ladle is above here. The witch sign. Cool. Now I'm understanding how to read that map. Let me just make sure that I know where I'm going. Pointing in this direction. There we go. Leave my car to get video game? Oh, cool. Cool. We're getting it. So I should be close, yes. Bro, what was that? Shit! Frick, man. God, leave me alone.
Well, now there's less monsters.
God, shit, man. That sucks. I hate them so much. Why were there two just waiting for me here? God. Alright. Hello, witch. I don't understand why this is how this works, but sure.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
I want to go back to daylight, personally. This is a lot. I know, right, Kayla? Just jam it in there. Ah, I see. We are indeed climbing into the tree's anus. Great. This is my life now. Great, 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 great. Let's just go ahead and do it. You're about to have a very, very bad time. I don't wanna. The game saved, guys.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Bro, did you think you were gonna be able to hear this?
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
You know, very possible that I downloaded this before the updates. Very possible that I got this on my computer before the updates. What was terrible about it, Jason?
Logan? Logan!
Don't be.
Where are you?
Come on, use your head. Why is Logan here? Logan wouldn't be
What the fuck
here.
was that? Logan's back in Virginia.
Exactly.
You're imagining things.
Oh, great, another anus. Fine, let's just climb through it. If I just hyperventilate, I won't get scared. Game saved. Oh, something's about to pop out. Something just loaded into the game.
Please help me.
What was that?
People said the fight was too hard, even on story difficulty. Oh shit, alright.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. So it's just a boss fight? Shit, the sound effect scared me. I'm sorry. I'm lame. I'm weak. I'm pathetic. I know this. My mom always told me. I know. Oh, it's midnight.
Need to find Nightingale.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current
Oh,
pulled
that's
back
kind of
those with
Jacob.
darkness
Thanks,
inside
Jacob.
into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him.
Jagger.
The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Huh. Did I go the wrong way? No, she said we were going the right way, right? So we just got the page. We just gotta keep going, looping around till we find him. I saw something. It was weird, strange. It made me feel cold. Too cold. Crows came out of nowhere. Saga breathed hard. But she knew she had to keep going. It was hard. Her knees creaked. Her heart hurt. The voice of her son, daughter, echoed in her mind. I saw him. Saga saw him. She was prey, he was the hunter. It was going to be miserable. She was going to cry. The little voice inside her head was going to cry. The writer was writing again.
He's here.
Very
Nightingale.
difficult, very scary. Butts were clenched. Saga climbed into another anus. It was this time the anus of a bunch of rocks.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Dangerous, very dangerous. The signs of the cult lined the trees. The Saga knew she had to keep going. She came to a cross. There was something on the floor. She went over and looked.
Nightingale's badge.
Saga found Nightingale's badge but was unable to pick it up. God only knows why that was important. I broke character there. I should have been careful. Sent to find the light switch. Oh my goodness. Show me the clicker. Biggest clicker in the world. Parrots love clicker training. Clicker training makes a parrot much more easy to tame. Think I'm having a stroke. He knew this was the end. Never mind, we're just in another anus. This is one long intestinal tract. I'm assuming the dark place is just a creature's insides, its bowels. That was a loading screen. What the heck? Where am I? Okay. Ah, shit. Oof. Oof. How do I dodge? I forget how to play the game. Where? Go where, Saga?
Need to get away.
Where, Saga? I can't see where I'm going. Oh. I can't see where I'm going. That's okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I think we can do it. I'm just not too sure where to go. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Let's do it again. Left shoulder button if you use a controller. Okay, gotcha. Oh shit! Right, dodge.
Shit. Run!
Where? This way? hope that was the right way to go. She said run. Bro. Do I have any trauma pad? Okay, so it's the easier version. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. What's this? Nice. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's beat this guy. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure we'll find him eventually. Anyone see him? I don't see him. Ah, there he is. Yatta. Arigato. What? What's he saying?
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Cool.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Cool. Cool.
Hey!
Saying hello to a corpse. Actually, is that a corpse?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Oh shit.
Get out! With my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down.
Wait, is
I'm
that
gonna need you to take a breath.
is that Buddy Guy?
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Is that Alan Wake?
My name
Yeah, it looks like
is
him.
Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Shit. He's dressed really well for a writer. Yeah, I felt that too for a second there, John. What's this? Am I gonna get copy struck? Alright. That's dangerous. The moment I heard lyrics, it's like, nope.
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Never take a chance with the music. Alright guys, that's it. We done.
Alex Casey. How... Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Alright guys. Good night to Jason, Kayla,
Yeah,
John.
The PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
What else?
It's
Who else?
a
Skelly,
bit of a
Prower,
hunt in
TGC.
Carlake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute.
Night guys.
Cauldron Lake.
Poor guy.
I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas to
Yeah.
everyone as well. If I don't see anyone next week before Christmas,
It's getting dark.
just have a good time.
You have a
Stay
flashlight?
safe. All right,
It's not safe without a light.
ending the stream
I have a
in
light
5,
and a
4,
gun.
3,
Relax, Wade.
2, and
pages.
1. Till
If
next
he
time,
sees
everybody.
pages of writing anywhere, you
He's
must
just-
take them and keep them
he's
safe.
just freaking
Our
out.
lives could depend on it.